The following program is presented by Bright Star Credit Union.
Hello, my name is Dean Mylan.
And I'm Ryan Argerina.
This is our project Affliction, a story about a grieving man's escape.
We hope you enjoy it as much as we did making it.
Shortcuts. Short film.
Hey Joshua, I know it's been a long day. Come home soon and we'll watch a movie or something for the night, okay? Love you. Drive safe.
Hey, love. I wanted to bring you here to have a good talk. I know your mother's still ill, but you'll have time. I know you're gonna catch that flight to Chicago next week.
I'm really scared, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time.
You'll be alright.
Sorry, Mom.
Everyone has their time. I know I'm gone, but you have so much ahead of you. Let fate decide when it's time to go, not the battle.
I shouldn't have done that.
It's time to put your life back together.
Hi, I'm Dick Xavier Smith from Arthur and Polly Mays Conservatory of the Arts, and you're about to watch my film, The Attic. I hope you enjoy.
Shortcuts. Short film.
Hi there, I'm Isabel Marcone, and I'm from Cooper City High School. This is my documentary for the Film de Brard Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival competition. This documentary is about Twan Russell and his Foundation for Education. Hope you guys enjoy.
Shortcuts. Documentary.
How do you measure success? Is it the number of cars a person has? The money in their bank account? The number of followers they have on social media? For Twan Russell, the answer was not found on the fields of UM and the NFL, but in the bright young minds of the future generations. Sparked by the encouragement of his mother, Twan Russell founded the Russell Education Foundation.
My mom was a school teacher of 30 years. She taught at Lauderdale Lakes Middle School. Prior to that, she taught at Attic's Middle School. So she taught for actually over 30 years, but she was in Broward County School Board for 30 years. She was a science teacher, but she felt that if children could read, they could apply themselves in science or math or English. And it was a big deal in our house. She had 4 boys and she worked all day long, but she still forced us to read as much as we could and do our homework, and reading was a big part of what we did on a daily basis.
Although reading and education was top priority in the Russell household, Twan excelled in sports.
I don't think anyone knew that I was going to be, an NFL football player. It was one of those things, like, I had been playing football from 5 years old. So to sit down at that table and sign a contract at the Redskins, it was amazing.
While most rookies in the NFL are worried about making the team, Twan spent the early part of his career thinking of how best to give back to the community.
I remember in the off season, me and my mom were sitting at the kitchen table and we were talking about doing something special. And I said, Mom, what do you want to do? She says, what about literacy? I said, okay. So we came up with a name, Russell Education Foundation. And we started in a church, a very small church that we were going to, and we would have like 10 kids coming. All we would do is help them with homework. The problem was when you write the instructions down on paper, there was this confusion or this block that was happening. So we focused on reading and comprehension. But we felt if we could teach a child how to read, they can do anything that they wanted in the world. And we changed our model from a homework model to a literacy foundation where we focus on comprehension, phonetics, reading structure, writing, and our goal was by third grade to make sure every student in our program was a proficient reader.
From its humble beginning, the foundation became a huge success. As the number of locations expanded, so did the foundation's philosophy.
We believe that every child is created to do something special, down to their DNA, that God makes us very unique. And all we have to do, our part of it, is that we have to challenge ourselves and maximize our DNA, maximize our ability. And the way you do that is by reading, is by educating yourself. And once you get that education, you can apply it into any aspect of your life, and you can be exactly who God wants you to be.
It is said that a single act of kindness echoes through eternity. The Russell Education Foundation is more than a legacy. For thousands of students, it's a passport to a brighter future.
Hi, I'm Isabella.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Maria. And I hope you guys enjoy Roots.
Shortcuts. Documentary.
The root is a part of the plant that typically grows below the surface. While we embark on different journeys,
it's what keeps us grounded.
It's what allows us to grow into the unknown. The same way a tree is attracted to the sun, us artists are attracted to our art. It all starts with the roots.
I've been singing and songwriting since I was around 8 years old. Songs that started off as just superficial and about like friends or love that I hadn't experienced had developed and kind of transformed into my identity as an artist now and as a songwriter now. Music has always been a huge part of my identity, and even though it took some time to realize that and realize just how important it was in my life and I couldn't abandon it, it's always been just this ever-present, all-consuming thing in my life. Singing is one of the most cathartic moments in the world for me. If I'm singing alone, it's just this amazing bliss, and if I'm singing in front of people, it's the same bliss. So it's just kind of this euphoric moment where I feel the most comfortable with who I am, and I feel the most confident.
Planes don't suit you well, cars don't match your speed. You like to carry the weight on your shoulders. Planes don't fly as high, boats won't satisfy. You like to feel your feet cross all the borders.
I really have struggled a lot with insecurities and lack of confidence, so just having something that's constant in my life that I love and it's my favorite part of myself, which is my voice, is incredible.
I came from a very hard place in my life. It's always like a limitation being 16 because people always doubt you. But, you know, that motivates me. I see my artwork as like a reminder to people. That's why I moved on to fashion, because it's a way to represent my abstract concepts. It's that sense of like mystery. You look at it, but you conceptualize it as a different meaning in your head. But then when you actually like meet the person behind the clothes, anything could happen. No matter what's going on in your life, if you want to pursue any artwork or anything in that matter, just do it.
Writing for me is a relaying of emotions onto paper that I'm not able to really formulate in words. Like when I'm not able to tell someone how I feel or how I think about things, or I'm too afraid, I resort to writing and putting things on paper. In a way, I've always been able to like excel more creatively than I have been analytically or like in math or science. I've always been able to think creatively. I feel like anyone can be a writer. If you have a voice, if you have inspiration, anyone is able to write something. I write based on my experiences or being a teenager, sometimes growing up and feeling these expectations upon you of who people see you as, and sometimes I feel that I'm only happy based on what people see upon me, or I'm sad at what people see upon me, and it's writing that gives me the confidence to try to put words out there, to reiterate to myself that like it's not my age that people care about, it's what I'm saying.
Our roots make us who we are. It's what keeps us grounded in our ever-growing tree. It all starts with the roots.
Hey there, Shortcuts. I'm Matthew Pilla, and I'm from Coral Glades High School, and this is our mock trailer, That. Enjoy.
Shortcuts.
Mock
trailer.
Hey up, boys!
Hi, my name is Valentina Vega, and this is the spoken words Brindo por ti that I submitted to Shortcuts. Hope you enjoy.
Shortcuts. Documentary.
Hoy brindo por ti. Brindo por tu felicidad, por tu amor y por tu paz, con la esperanza de que estés en un lugar angelical. Recuerdo tu sonrisa, tus manos arrugadas y tus manías, tu forma de ser, tus muchas pastillas en el desayuno, tu periódico del día, tus largas caminatas, tu gorrito elegante, tu hamaca para dormir y reposar, tus arepas finitas y lo más importante, tu rico whisky. El estilo de vivir, de pensar, de ser y estar. Fuiste único. Tu determinación para mantener a la gran familia que tuviste y tu esfuerzo para darle lo mejor a cada uno de tus 11 hijos es inolvidable. La manera que le dabas vida a ella, la luz que le traías, la sonrisa que le regalabas, eras su razón de vivir y su día a día. Juntos son mi ambición de vida, lo que anhelo ser en un futuro, el amor que deseo, con ese cariño que sobrepasa lo perfecto, el hogar más seguro y más lleno de ternura y querido por todos. Eres sol y eres luna. Hubiese querido pasar más tiempo contigo, disfrutando de más risas a tu lado, demostrándote el amor que te tengo, por lo mucho que le enseñaste a la que para mí es mi sol, mi luna y mis estrellas. Sin ti no sería igual. Sin ella yo no sería igual. No hay forma de agradecerte lo suficiente por quien fuiste y la huella que dejaste en nuestros corazones. Hoy brindo por ti.
Hi, my name is Juan Pablo Garcia Casals from CCNN Live at Christopher Columbus High School. This is my video submission for a short documentary that I did over the summer on Spain's gastronomy. I hope you like it.
Shortcuts. Documentary.
Conocida sobre todo por su diversa cultura, paisaje e historia, España ha sido un punto turístico europeo para muchos en todo el mundo. Pero un factor en particular que ha logrado seguir siendo distintivo en España es su rica y variada gastronomía. En Madrid, la capital, hoy en día se puede ver influencia de muchas culturas que conviven en la ciudad. Sin embargo, lo que predomina es la cocina tradicional del centro de la meseta española.
La gastronomía en España es intensa, porque es muchísima variedad. En cada región tiene sus costumbres. Entonces, te podría estar contando muchísimo tiempo y no parar. Madrid, por ejemplo, es el cocido madrileño, los callos a la madrileña y la tortilla de patata. Y hay muchísimas cosas. Las tapas, por ejemplo, en los restaurantes, pues puedes tener bacalao, que es buenísimo, las croquetas, que son buenísimas, también el rabo de toro, también te lo dan en muchos sitios, los calamares, patatas a la brava, muchísimas cosas de tapas.
España, además de la península, tiene dos archipiélagos, las Islas Baleares en el Mediterráneo y las Islas Canarias en el Atlántico al oeste de África. Las Canarias son 7 islas y sin embargo cada cual tiene su propia tradición culinaria.
Bueno, la comida canaria en general es más o menos como la dieta mediterránea, pero aquí la comida es más sabrosa porque vivimos en una isla donde es volcánica y entonces el calor del volcán da más sabor a la comida porque siempre tenemos buen clima y eso hace que los alimentos sean mucho más sabrosos. Normalmente pues es una cocina muy variada. Más tradicional aquí son las papas bonitas con la carne de conejo. Y la papa bonita es una variedad de papas que se da solamente en la isla de Tenerife, sobre todo en la zona norte, en la Orotava. Es una papa muy sabrosa. Luego también es el pescado salado, que es el pescado. Y luego pues también eso también se hace el puchero canario, que es muy sabroso, se hace más bien por el invierno, que lleva una cantidad enorme de toda la verdura que se cosecha. Y luego se hace también con carne de cerdo y carne de res, eso es muy típico de aquí. Y después, ¿qué te digo? Pues muchas cosas, aquí hay mucha variedad de cocina.
De los platos fuertes pasamos a un plato sencillo pero delicioso.
Los churros son muy buenos, jamás se come mucho en el invierno, pero son tan apetitosos que da igual en el verano. Es que se hace una masa de harina y se pasa por una máquina donde ya se hacen en ruedas. Es una rueda de churros donde se sofríe con mucho aceite y luego ya la tradición es de comerlos calentitos con chocolate.
Y de Canarias nos vamos a las regiones Asturias, Cantabria y el País Vasco, en el norte de la península.
La comida del norte es muy diferente a la del sur. El norte está limitando al mar Cantábrico y es un mar muy inquieto, muy bravo. Y entonces eso genera un tipo de pescado más musculoso y con más sabor. O sea que el mar Cantábrico trae la merluza, el besugo, trae unos pescados que son muy ricos en sabores. Hay algo muy típico de la zona que yo soy que se llaman pinchos, que lo que se podría ser algo parecido a las tapas al resto de España. Cada vez son platos elaborados. y es como algo típico que se hace en la zona vasca.
Según el célebre chef español Fernán Adrià, lo bonito de viajar y comer en culturas distintas está en buscar lo bueno de cada sitio, lo nuevo y disfrutar del momento. Y ciertamente España ofrece una experiencia gastronómica que sigue siendo distintiva.
Shortcuts was brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union.